What is it that takes so long when you're a law-abiding citizen? Is it then that you are there to you're there to hold on to what you think democracy is, what you've been taught it is? You're not aware of the impact media is having on you. You're not aware of many deep things because you're getting another car, you're getting another home, you're getting a vacation to the Tahiti. Is it that comfort and convenience has completely ensnared you in a slavery that will drag your nation down?
This entire country is completely full of shit and always has been. Means
regular populations. It's a psyops. And it's just the way it is. And they keep society in these loops. Each generation is literally kept in the same loop. Presidents talk about exactly the same things. It's just like you could play a record every 4 years or whatever. And exactly the same topics they talk about. They get us emotionally charged. Therefore, nobody makes a right decision.
Fukushima happened in 2011, and I make a big case for it being a HAARP instigated event. Now everything's being recalibrated to all pulse frequencies at the same rate so that it's one giant machine. And I think that according to Billy Hayes, it's functional now.
Wow.
But it's got to still be tweaked here and there, and that may be ongoing, the tweaking, because
that this technology did in fact fall into enemy hands called the United States government.
The elite, the movers and the shakers at the top, pull the strings on both sides of the border. They pull the strings. They fund the warring parties. They fund this side and they fund that side. The elite.
I'm responsible for that. And I'm responsible for what's ahead.
Do iniquity and shall cast them into a furnace, and there shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Matthew 25:41, he says, then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, depart from me, you cursed, into everlasting fire prepared for the devil and his angels. And if thy right hand defend thee, cut it off. It's better for thee to enter into life maimed than having two hands and to go to hell. He said it's better to go through life with just one eye, one hand, one leg than to go to hell with it all.
Jesus taught us to give thanks as he...
You fight or even explain the invisible machine.
Imagine the future. A strange new weapon detonated high over a large city. No explosion, no visible destruction, but everything electronic within the range of this weapon dies permanently. Every electronic gadget in every home and office disabled. No computers, no TV, no life support systems in hospitals, no water supply, no heat, no lights. Truly a return to the Dark Ages.
Everything that we've built up in the last 200 years, let alone in the last 20 years, would be completely destroyed, would be non-existent. Imagine the cost that it would be to rebuild our cities. Think of it in terms of transportation. We might even have to pump water. It's at that basic level.
Imagine a full range of new weapons. One can take out the electricity in your city. The other can destroy you.
We have been testing what I'm going to call microwave weapons for crowd control. You can affect a large area by sweeping the beam and making sure that people are in the beam long enough to get a very nasty sensation of being cooked, which, to a very fine depth, they are.
If you haven't heard about these weapons, it's no surprise. Their development has been secretive, and they sound more like science fiction than reality.
We're just learning enough about the science to be dangerous. It's like giving a kindergartner a hand grenade and hoping they don't pull the pin.
Welcome to the world of electromagnetic warfare.